Hi guys, Paul here. Okay, so last night we lost power to our house and we had a condition called a brownout. Now a lot of people have never heard of this, they don't know what it is, but let me just explain this to you, talk to you a little bit about it. Okay, most people know what these are. This is a surge protector and they plug different items in here, and if they get too much, if the house is hit with too much electricity, it'll protect the items that this is plugged into, okay? And the problem is you can have a condition that'll exist called a brownout where you don't have enough electricity. And in that case, this thing is useless and will not protect the items that it's plugged into, okay? Now, the way that we knew last night that we had a brownout was, it was kind of weird, but we have these around the house and they're plugged in and they're just little night lights, but they were on. But the reason they were on is because they take very little electricity to operate, and they were on full brightness. So that was the one way we knew we had a brownout. And also we have, I'll just show you here, we're all familiar with these, just a regular base incandescent bulb. Well, these things were just like barely glowing. So that was another indication that we had a brownout. And it's something that you need to be aware of. And if this condition exists in your home, then what you need to do is, there's different, you got a couple of choices. In this case, on my breaker panel, I have a main breaker, and you could just throw that completely off, and turn that completely off, and that'll kill everything in the house. And then you can just turn it back on check it maybe every hour or however often you want to check, see if you got full power back on. You've also got the option of, you can leave your main breaker on, and then you could just selectively turn off the different items that you're worried about the brownout damaging. Brownouts will damage, they're not going to hurt bulbs, light bulbs. What they're going to damage is they're going to damage anything that has electronic circuitry. So if you get in a brownout condition, what you want to do is you want to unplug, if you can, unplug all of your electronics. So we're talking computers, TVs, printers, routers, cell phones, or any kind of device that's charging, okay? And then these brownouts will also damage motors. So we're talking about dishwashers, washing machines, dryers, blower motors on furnaces, your garage door openers, your sump pumps. So again, if you can disable it from the panel, do that. If not, then unplug the item, and if you can't unplug it, then just don't use it. The other thing that these brownouts will damage are compressors. So we're talking, refrigerators, freezers, air conditioning units. So again, if you can disable it here in your panel, great. If you can't, then try and unplug it. If you can't do that, then just don't use it. So it's just something to be aware of. I've seen it a few times in my lifetime, and you just want to be mindful of it because it can really damage a lot of your electronics. So I hope that helps somebody out there, and feel free to ask any questions, and God bless you, and I hope you have a great day. We'll talk to you again soon. Bye for now.